what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
Of the Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
This is it, right? The rock stool?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Helyezze a 8 sisakot.
Whoa, you're back. Hello?
I don't think she can hear you, lad. The helms must only retain but a small portion of their owner. I'd wager the rest is in transit to Valhalla to try and fix the mess left by their absence.
Mimir, who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. She was one of his favorites. This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
Ennyi, nincs több sisakom. Akkor 8 valkőrt kell megölni. Kár, hogy nem érzi a térképen őket. Vagy csak béna vagyok. Főtanács. Bátorság próbál győzni a maradék valkőröket. Igen. Nem akart kijelent? Megmutatni, hol vannak? Út belső. És akkor Midgardban az utolsó 2.
Are you saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go. That's crazy.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Most, hogyha Brock nem ad új küldetést. Nem. Fejleszteni nem tudok semmit, mert nem dob valaki. Ja. Ilyen aggassán kéne megölni.
Another
Most
name.
már tudod olvasni?
Rota!
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this? I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Igen, és ki jönni. Ott azokat is be kell gyújtani majd.
I'm gonna tell Sindri I'm a
Már ezeket is el tudod olvasni, ugye?
No. I may have kept your secret too long, but now you will keep our secret.
Igen.
I still can't read these.
Még mindig nem tudja elolvasni.
Oh. Why should we hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand and do the same, lad. Don't fret. So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over. Oh, what if we get to Jotunheim and there aren't any giants there either?
Makes little difference to us. Fulfilling your mother's wish is what is important.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2 shakes.
Father, can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what? Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh, God. I'll vomit. I'm not kidding. I'll throw up on it.
It is nothing. A family matter.
Oh. Oh. I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you, and his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
All right. That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
Hát, úgy gondolom, hogy a Atreusnak a fejbe szállt azt, hogy Isten. Nem is akar velem beszélgetni. Feltámasztó kő. Köszi. Ez kell nekünk. Hol van? Na, azt a vérparkot. Úgy, köszi. Hol van? Megvan.
They thought that was gonna stop us? Okay, which way up?
Várjál, ott voltak olyan ládák, amiket nem tudtunk kilutolni. És És most már kitudunk ebből.
Broken again. You know, I'm starting to question Sindri's schedule. Maybe Brock was right all along.
Ó, meg a sráccal.
Whatever.
Jó, vissza. Megy ez. Ja. Ezek olyan runák, amit soha nem fogunk használni. Kemény acél. Ajajajaj, elfelejtettem. Nagyon villámlik.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
He should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
Azt a mindenit. Ó. Valahonnan ide lehet hozni valamit. Aha. Gyertek.
Why don't you let me carry her up from here?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
Az biztos.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Fine. Carry her yourself.
Azt a mindenit.
Truth.
What are you doing?
I'm a god, boy. I have nothing more to hide from another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.